Some anime characters don't just survive battles, they survive impossible situations. They get crushed, burned, stabbed, and erased, and still stand back up like death itself made a mistake. These are the characters who refuse to stay down, who bend reality, endurance, and sheer willpower to their advantage. Today, we're counting down. These are 10 of the hardest characters to kill in anime, characters who make death feel optional. Number 10, Goku, Dragon Ball. Death has never been able to hold Goku back, despite the fact that he has died more times than most characters even encounter in actual danger. Goku consistently triumphs over formidable foes, threats at the level of the universe, or even gods. He is now a moving target that changes more quickly than his adversaries can eliminate him because to training in the afterlife, pushing boundaries with sheer willpower, and discovering new forms in the middle of a fight. He changes with every death rather than becoming weaker. One of the most well-known anime characters in the world, Goku is frequently referred to as the shonen hero archetype. His aesthetic and philosophy have impacted heroes like Monkey D. Luffy and Naruto Uzumaki. He has made appearances in movies, video games, and merchandise, and surveys have named him one of the best anime characters ever. Number 9. Alucard, Hellsing Ultimate. Kuta Hirano wrote the manga and anime series Hellsing, which stars Alucard as the main character and anti-hero. He is the most formidable weapon in England's fight against supernatural threats. He is a vampire who is almost immortal and works for the Hellsing organization. His character mixes gothic horror, religious symbolism, and brutal action to create a new type of vampire for modern anime. Alucard is a mix of sadism and introspection. He is cruel and terrible, yet he also has a great respect for others. He wants a mortal who is strong enough to destroy his immortality since he sees humanity's weakness as real strength. Alucard doesn't fear death. He owns it. It doesn't matter if it's bullets, decapitation, or disintegration. As long as souls stay inside him, Alucard just heals, laughs, and keeps fighting. To kill him, you have to completely erase his existence. And even then, he has shown that he may come back. He's not only hard to kill, he makes death seem funny. Number 8, Saitama, One Punch Man. First featured in One's 2009 webcomic One Punch Man, which was then turned into a digital manga drawn by Yusuke Murata and published in Tonari no Young Jump. Saitama is a modern spoof of the superhero genre, showing how ultimate power may be meaningless. His deadpan humor, philosophical overtones, and the difference between being simple and all-powerful have made him one of the most well-known anime characters of the 2010s. There is no need to explain Saitama's power. He is beyond reasoning, without limitations, and beyond consequence. He doesn't feel pain, he doesn't get upset by anything, he doesn't pay much attention to attacks that destroy worlds. To kill Saitama, you would have to break the rules of anime itself, and that's why he can't be killed. Number 7, Madara Uchiha, Naruto Shippuden. Masashi Kishimoto made the anime and manga series Naruto, which has Madara Uchiha as a main villain. He was a renowned commander of the Uchiha clan and one of the founders of Konohagakure. He wanted to bring peace to the world via power, and his aim was to put everyone in a dreamy state of eternal harmony. Madara was both a visionary idealist and a megalomaniac. At first, he wanted peace, but as he saw how people fought, he became a controlling, manipulative person who thought that fake peace was the only way to move forward. He still had a lot of regard for Hashirama, who was his only equal, and he knew they were connected when he died, demonstrating a moment of clarity and regret. Madara wasn't simply strong, he couldn't be stopped. Madara fought whole armies by himself after coming back from the dead, gaining superhuman strength, knowledge, strategy, and raw power. He came back stronger even after he died, and when he eventually fell, it wasn't because he lost, it was because the story had to stop him. Number 6, Ichigo Kurosaki, Leech, is the central protagonist of Bleach, a manga and anime series created by Tite Kubo. A human teenager with orange hair and a strong sense of justice, Ichigo becomes a substitute soul reaper, Shinigami, who battles malevolent spirits called Hollows while protecting both the living and spiritual realms. Ichigo refuses to stay dead because every time he's pushed to the edge, another hidden power awakens. Human, Soul Reaper, Hollow, Quincy. Ichigo adapts endlessly. When death closes in, he doesn't run, he transforms. Killing Ichigo means facing every version of him at once, and few survive that. As one of the big 3 Shonen Jump heroes alongside Monkey D. Luffy and Naruto Uzumaki, Ichigo became a global anime icon in the 2000s. Number 5, Eren Yeager, Attack on Titan. Eren didn't survive because of strength alone. He survived because of inevitability. Time itself bent around his existence. Even death couldn't stop him from influencing the world. Killing Eren required rewriting fate, destroying his physical body, and ending the future he had already seen. And even then, his impact lived on. Number 4. Zoro, One Piece. Eiichiro Oda made up the character Roronoa Zoro, a swordsman from the anime and manga series One Piece. He used to be a bounty hunter and was known as Pirate Hunter Zoro. He is the first person to join Monkey D. Luffy's Straw Hat Pirates. His main objective in life is to become the best swordsman in the world. Zoro lives just because he wants to. He won't stop even with broken bones, deadly wounds, and unbearable anguish. He doesn't run away from death, he faces it. Every scar on his body shows that killing him takes more than just power. He needs to break his spirit, which no attacker has been able to achieve. Number 3. Ban, the 7 Deadly Sins. A key character in Nakaba Suzuki's manga and anime series, The 7 Deadly Sins, Japanese Nanatsu no Taizai, is Ban. Frequently recognized for his immortality and his dedication to Elaine, he is a ferocious fighter and a symbol of love and loyalty, frequently referred to as the Fox's sin of greed. Ban never died. Whether you stabbed him, burned him, or tore him to pieces, he always returned. His pain and injury tolerance remained terrible even after he lost his immortality. Ban mocks death in addition to surviving it. To kill him is to outlive a person who has died countless times and has lost all concern for life. Number 2. Aizen Sosuke, Bleach, is a central antagonist from the manga and anime series Bleach, created by Tite Kubo. Once a respected captain in the Gotei 13, he becomes one of the series' most formidable villains after betraying the Soul Society to pursue godlike power through the Hogyoku. His intellect, manipulation, and overwhelming strength make him a defining figure in the narrative's exploration of power and deception. Aizen transcended mortality. He evolved beyond life and death, regenerating faster than enemies could harm him. Killing Aizen wasn't possible. Sealing him was the only option. When the only solution is imprisonment instead of death, you know the character is beyond killing. Number 1. Natsu Dragneel, Fairy Tail. Hiro Mishima made the Fairy Tail series, and Natsu Dragneel is the primary male character. He is a dragon slayer who learned from the dragon Igneel and is famed for his fire-based fighting technique. He is a member of the Fairy Tail Guild and is quite impulsive. Natsu is one of the most famous characters in the series because of his endless energy, fierce loyalty, and strong emotions. Natsu is the emotional heart of Fairy Tail and embodies the show's principles of friendship, hard work, and independence. His competition with Gray, his friendship with Lucy, and his final battle with Zeref are all important parts of both the manga and the anime. Natsu is still one of the most famous heroes in current shonen, showing how popular adventure stories about friendship are. These characters prove that in anime, death isn't always the end. Sometimes it's just another obstacle. Strength, immortality, willpower, destiny. Each of these characters mastered something that made killing them nearly impossible. Now tell us, who do you think is the hardest anime character to kill? Comment below, like the video, and subscribe, because the next list will push this even further.